What does your cup mean?
Mine says Lakeside Academy.
Because?
I was a teacher.
There. You were a teacher. That's another episode.
I taught the little motherfuckers. Now look at me. What's up, Internet? Welcome to Man Alive. With men that are alive, myself, Harley, and Dave. That is him. This is a show where we show you.
Today, I have a question for you.
Yeah,
Are you ready for this?
Boy, oh boy, am I ever.
So the question is, would you rather live on Mars, live on the moon, or live under the ocean? Under the sea if you want, if you feel more like it.
At first I was thinking the moon, but then I thought, you know what, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
So you're going for the ocean, is what you're saying?
No, I just wanted to break into Little Mermaid.
Okay, so you don't necessarily...
No, I don't want to. I'm a fucking idiot. Live under the ocean.
Well, do you want to...
But we're talking about the lost city of Atlantis.
I think it's a new city.
So we're talking about, imagine like a Star Wars Episode 1?
The Gungans.
The Gungans.
Yeah, it's kind of Gungan-esque.
Okay.
Maybe a bit.
Are you asking me if I want to be Gunganese?
You are the man that is going to go start a new Gungan. Was it Gungan or Gunga? It was Gunga was the place. Was the man Gunga? Was a Gungan speaking Gunganese?
I thought it was Gunganaria.
That sounds like a disease that you get on your
Gungan,
on your pee-pee hole.
So wait, hold on. Am I living there, or am I going to be the man that colonizes and makes it a statement?
All of the above.
Okay.
It's easy though. Don't worry. The whole thing is like you don't have to worry about logistics. You don't have to worry about.
Okay, perfect. That's what it's gonna sound like. It's a lot harder to.
You get to go there and, like at the start of any real-time strategy game, drop your home base and be like, "This me now." So are you going for the sea? You going for the moon? Or you going for Mars?
I'm going to... Okay, first off, I'm going to nix the ocean floor.
Why?
Because, sharks.
That's it?
Yeah. I just don't need it. I just don't need it.
I understand what you're saying. They are very threatening and dangerous animals, although... the chance of one actually biting you and killing you are very slim. However, I understand what you're saying. I would think that if you had the resources to establish an underwater colony, that you'd be able to handle sharks, but I don't know what kind of colony you're starting here.
What I'm saying is we want to go on the ocean floor. We don't want to be intercepted or harassed by humans.
On the way down.
And just being there.
Oh!
So we have to go so deep into the ocean that we are at such a low level... that gravity is completely different. Humans have no knowledge of what kind of creatures live down there. By all means, animals can be huge, like prehistoric huge.
True.
I'm talking about like prehistoric shark that can eat my city.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Straight
up.
The
moon? Mars? Space sharks you can handle with lasers. So I'm not concerned.
Well, yeah.
Real sharks you cannot. So I'm going to nix the water.
Okay. True. I respect it. I respect it, dog.
I'm
not sure I agree with it, but I respect it.
I like the moon for the fact that, like, when I'm at the moon, I could look down at Earth and be like, and people will always look up to the moon and be like, Daddy, is it true
there's a man
that there is a man with an extremely large penis that lives on the moon
so big,
and he rules over all of us? Yes, son, they say that creator was created when he tried to fuck the moon.
Slammed it down on the surface of the moon and said, I claim this territory as my own.
We're being silly.
But don't
so at first I was thinking the moon.
Yes.
But then I was like, you know what? Mars, guy. Reason being, a couple reasons. One, fuck the world.
I agree.
So, like, I'm gone.
Yeah.
You don't see me. I don't see you. Curiosity, that's chill.
Mm-hmm.
I would love the idea of the Curiosity rover taking pictures and shit. And, like, I come by and I'm like, oh! And, like, slapping his camera around.
Grab his camera, taking a bunch of selfies, take some Instagram
I got this
pictures.
Curiosity rover. I'm like, oh!
That's how we do here on Mars. Welcome.
I am Harley, Emperor of Mars, and my loyal subject, Curiosity Rover.
That you have subdued to your will.
I like the idea of people coming to Mars to see me and or not to see me. Hey, what's up, man? Thought we'd stop by.
Yeah,
No,
like what
to
you done with
colonize. But like I like roll through town on the Curiosity
You're already
Rover
there.
like it's a horse.
You conquered it.
Yeah, exactly.
You took it for yourself.
Mars, couple quick facts. What's cool about Mars? Better than the ocean floor, because the ocean floor you will be transparent. You will never get any sun.
That's true.
Mars is very far from the sun, but the atmosphere is very thin, and apparently it's not that cold, not that hot.
Yeah, it's pretty much lukewarm.
Yeah,
I think the way they
say Mars is,
describe Mars.
It's like the temperature in Abitibi-Témiscamingue.
Yeah, right.
Just regular old.
Right, plain.
Yeah.
Plain old Abitibi. Well, in that case, then, where would you rather live? Mars, the moon, or Abitibi-Témiscamingue?
Abitibi-Témiscamingue, we can have that spelled out right here for you guys. It's in case we're talking about. Where is Abitibi-Témiscamingue?
It is in Quebec, the province of Quebec, which
is
our
where we
province.
live. We live in Montreal.
The provinces are like states, right? So it's the equivalent of a Texas or a Florida, let's say. So in the province of Quebec is a small town called Abitibi-Témiscamingue. It's cold there.
Like Mars.
It's pretty fucking cold.
Not that many people.
More than there are on Mars, though.
For sure.
Now, the question is, do you want them fucking with your shit? Like, you're an explorer now.
You're asking
You're
me,
there,
barren wasteland,
trails.
barren wasteland, millions of miles away, or
incredibly expensive to travel to,
or
Abitibi-Témiscamingue, like an hour and a half away.
I think I'll go with Mars. Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
My French sucks.
It does, I've heard it.
Yeah, it's
Even though you were a teacher in this province, where you legally have to speak French,
no one said you ought to be good at it.
your French still sucks.
Yep. Well, I could practice my French, but rather than practice French, what would be
you're
cool
going to Mars.
about being in Mars is Mars also has 24-hour days, by the way.
Really?
So, yeah, someone's feeding me information right now. As well.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah, the days on Mars are 24 hours and 24 hours and 6 hours.
30.
30 hours.
Okay,
yes, but like I'm saying, so you can do the math for you.
Regular Earth day plus 6 hours.
But yeah, exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
Something roughly like that.
Said that very poorly,
Something like that.
but yeah. So you're used to it already.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Mars?
Am I wrong about Mars having the same day as us?
I truthfully have no clue, one way or the other. Wait, hold here for 1 second while we research.
Yeah, Mars is 24-hour days. Also, another note that I had written there is gravity on Mars is 38%.
You're stronger there.
Yes, you can jump 62% higher.
Shit, man, I could barely jump now.
We can fucking dunk. So if you come to my house on Mars, we can slam dunk.
Sold.
And when you come to my house in Abitibi-Témiscamingue,
you're
talking to everyone because I can't speak French.
Yeah, I'm doing the talking for you and I still can't dunk.
Yeah, so I look like a fucking moron that can't speak for himself, can't slam fucking dunk. Or we go to Mars and Space Jam!
You mean to tell me I'm not a fat slob on Mars?
You are, and in fact, I assume it would probably be harder to lose weight.
No. I am 60% less fat.
No, but let me explain it to you this way.
Let me explain to you how gravity works here.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if
the force of gravity is less, then I am less fat.
But if the force of gravity around your stomach were just more, then it wouldn't be so big.
Oh, no.
The thing about Mars and you being fat is...
Yep.
is it's like a fat kid in the pool.
Water displacement.
Like, no, like he gets in the pool and fat kids love pool because they're like, oh, I'm so graceful. They can jump.
Oh.
That's you
It's
on
a lie.
Mars.
It's a lie.
Yeah, you're still fat.
Yeah, I'm still fat.
You're still like on Mars with like a t-shirt on.
I look the same.
Yeah, you still like keep your t-shirt on when you're jumping around on Mars, just like you would at the pool.
Actually, Mars, I should like it even more because you have to layer up way more when you're out there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a spacesuit with breathing apparatuses and whatnot.
No, I've created a dome that surrounds Mars.
Of course, yeah. Well, I said that from the beginning, colonizing. Well, listen, dog. I would join you there. I'm glad you didn't say the moon. My opinion on the moon was like, if let's say an alien species were to roll up and be like, oh, look at this fucking impressive species. They colonized their moon, the shittiest celestial body in their galaxy or in their solar system, rather. Like, bravo, great achievement. And I'm not trying to like.
You think Mercury is better than our moon?
I'm not trying to knock the the Apollo missions. They were very important and brave astronauts out there that went to the moon. Peace. Not all of them, but yes, the ones that did.
They come back?
Well, no, Buzz Aldrin's still alive, killing it.
They come back from space?
Yeah, I'm not trying to knock traveling to the moon. I'm just trying to knock like if aliens were to show up, which in my opinion is a pretty realistic thing.
Very.
The last thing they're going to be impressed by is us having colonized the thing that's the closest to us.
Yeah. I also, first of all, if we want to impress aliens, we'll just show them footage of Michael Jackson and be like, we could do that.
And they're like,
so don't fuck with
up,
us.
Like, that's a level of rhythm and showmanship that we could never attain, is what the aliens would say.
Yeah, and they would be like, we should leave.
Yeah.
But what I think about the moon is, when I think aliens come, they're really aggressive, and the moon is a perfect forward operating base for an alien species. So you live on the moon, that's where they send their ninja crew to come in, slice all your throats, hold you guys hostages. You, by all accounts, suffer the most horrible fate of all humanity.
Yeah.
Because you're on the moon, and that's where they want to post up.
Absolutely right.
Whereas on Mars, when they come, and the aliens come and anally rape you and your moon colony.
And then the Earth.
Me and my boys.
Up on Mars, you're like, shit.
Cruising through on the Curiosity rover.
You ready for this?
Dual Uzis in space. And in Mars, so the bullets travel 62% harder and faster. I'm like... Like
a fucking alien bloodbath.
Like them bitches.
Yeah, and that's how you save Earth.
Or... you come on Mars with me?
Always.
Always. Do you want to come on Mars with me?
I was hoping you'd ask.
Yes. So I guess we've decided that we would elect
Straight
to
up
come on Mars.
We'd come to Mars.
Come to Mars. You can come to Mars right here on Earth.
You can.
I can post some pictures up right now.
The internet.
Come to Mars.
Yeah, it's true. Come to Mars together.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we'll do now. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the show. We'll see you.
Thank you so much. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. We have more coming with us.
Fuck. It was a great episode up until
we come from Mars. We should have cut it off right away.
We always go to coming. Men coming.
We always come. We always come to going also.
Fuck.
Zombie apocalypse is upon us.
Shit, man.
Right now.
No.
Mm-hmm. What do you bring with you? It has to fit in your knapsack.